Hi there, it's Carlos of Pacific United Power and Real Sales Dynamics, where we break down in-field sales footage to make you better at selling. Your boy's going through a lot of changes right now. I just turned 36 years old. I'm getting married in about 2 weeks. And it's the anniversary of the last time that we made up 7 solar pitches. That video got more attention than nearly anything we've ever done in the past. So it got us thinking, why don't we try and make up 6 more? Yes, 6 more absolutely absurd, ridiculous sales pitches. And why are we doing this? To prove one thing. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. Let's get to the footage right now. Hi there, we're in beautiful Tampa, Florida. And we're heading right now to a sales meeting that I am running while trying to not get hit in traffic. And we're gonna be heading on the doors right afterwards.
Nice. Hey, what's up, dude? Let's go. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know, right? Hey, what's up? What's up?
Do a training actually on closing. We're gonna go over some numbers and everything else. And then afterwards, we'll just have a quick conversation and kind of figure out where things are at. Awesome, cool.
And the random ring.
This is why you don't wait to go out to territory, guys. I'll meet you soon. Later, man. Glen Terrace or Live Oak Square? Hey there, we're doing the organic USDA certified FDA. That mixed with the 5G that they're throwing into there, it just gets your brain all flustered. Howdy. How's it going, man? How's it going, boss?
Hi.
Hey, my name's Carlos. So we're just doing the USDA approved grass-fed locally sourced solar panels. Have you guys seen those?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because unfortunately the problem is that a lot of the panels out here are filled with glyphosate, so it's not helpful for some of the houses out here. Have you guys chatted with any solar people before?
Oh, no.
Got it. Okay, so on our end, it's really simple. All we do on our end, we can work with basically anyone in the community out here is, we just basically need to figure out the energy needs of the houses. Do you know about how much you're spending on your electricity?
How much? It's regular.
It's regular? What's regular, like 150, 200 bucks?
Maybe, yeah, 250 bucks.
250
Yeah,
bucks,
yeah.
something like that. That's a little high, honestly. So those have been escalating recently, in part because of the amount of chemtrails they have out in the skies. So it's ended up screwing up all the temperatures. On our end, my job's really simple. All I need to do is we take a look at the bar graph. Here, I'll show you. Basically, what happens is for the houses that qualify, we get their bills down to negative. As in negative from any fields at all in the world that are going to end up hurting your house. So, do you do your billing through electric or paper?
Oh, yeah.
Paper?
Yeah, electric paper.
Electric paper? I've never heard of electric paper before. As in online?
Oh, yeah, I have it right here. Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So many birdies out today. As long as your home qualifies, we help shield you from some of the EMPs that are out here by lowering your electricity bill through the solar project. So on our end, what we do is we just look at the bar graph on that bill, and we can actually drop off the report for you. If it doesn't make sense, I won't waste your guys' time. I know you're incredibly busy, so I don't want to do that on my end either. We just wanted to give a special shout out to all the subscribers out there who helped make Real Sales Dynamics the #1 solar door-to-door channel in the entire world. Stating that, I talk to people every single day who watch the channel, who've told me they've watched dozens and dozens of videos who haven't clicked subscribe. Very confused. If you want to 10x your income starting today, it's time to get fully invested. Your investment, clicking that little button below. Yeah, that's it. Now let's get back to it. We've been taking care of Robert and Dave. They're a little bit further down that way to get their project done. And thankfully with them, they didn't have to pay anything out of pocket in order to do it. So we just take a look at there on that bar graph. And the second thing I have to do is basically just check out how many EMPs your meter's leaving is on that side or this side. I'm gonna go check in, just go grab the bill, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, hey man. So it looks like your meter got updated to, and so The whole point on our end is basically just to make sure that checks off, and then taking a look at the bill and getting back those numbers for you guys, and that's it. So that sounds good. Looks like I got the info that I needed on my end. What I'll do is, actually, let me go ahead and pull up my calendar real quick. Tomorrow at 5:30, are you guys going to be here? Can I count on you guys for that?
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Carlos, by the way.
Okay.
I'll say you have a great day.
Okay.
Bye. That was the perfect guy to use that on, too, because it's such a stupid pitch. That, my friends, was a pure pitch genius. It's in fact the only pitch I'm using now. No, don't ever do that. Don't do these things. Next up, we have the local solar guy. You know what? Let's just knock it real quick. It's a local solar pitch.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, my name is Carlos.
My name is Jeff.
I'm just a local solar guy in the neighborhood. We're actually working with Donnell Cooper and Joseph Smith down the street. Has anyone come by and talked to you guys? No. Okay, got it. I'll fill you in. Basically, all that's happening right now, actually, unfortunately, there's an energy deficit, and that's why there's been a couple. Did you guys have the power outage that hit recently? It just popped in and out. So there was a couple power outages recently, and so what they're trying to do is, because we're shuttling most of our power out from Georgia, now they're trying to get locally sourced power. And so they're placing panels on a couple of the houses out here. Now, your home is honestly kind of right on a corner in a good spot because you don't have too much shade on the house. About how much you guys spending for your electric? That can honestly work out. Okay, so I could potentially meet up tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Let me just pull this out. You guys have the best 3421. It's a very easy number to remember. So what I'll do is we will circle back tomorrow at around 5:30, and then we can get everything set up. Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and I'll get that set up, and then I'll be here tomorrow at 5:30, as long as there's no cataclysmic event that blows up my car. Okay, well, it was great meeting you. Okay,
Yes,
have a good day. Local solar guy, we're working with a bunch of people in the neighborhood for Woodland Terrace. There's been some power outages over in this neighborhood in the last couple of days. I've never said that before in my entire life, but it seemed to work. Basically just keeping up with the Joneses effect, along with emerging problems and solving that, pulling back to set up an appointment. Turns out it works most of the time. Now I have to do all the stupid ones. The thing is, the excessive rapport build one can come off as real f***ish. Now up is the Chuck in a truck pitch. Let's get it going.
Oh, they're in the car.
Oh, hi.
Or not.
Hey, my name's Carlos. I work with Chuck in the Truck Solar.
Yeah, that looks pretty good if you stand back and squint.
So I don't know if you guys know us. We've been doing a couple of the houses out here. I actually have solar panels in the back of the car right now. I'm just trying to unload. Is that something you guys have looked into before? When it first came out, absolutely. 10 years back. Oh, actually, no, it was even earlier than that. Do you remember when Jimmy Carter put him on the White House? Carter put him on there. It didn't make sense back then. I'll let you know, the main thing with this is that because some of the recent changes, they did it, and then we actually are taking care of Joseph Smith down the road and a couple of the other houses. The main thing is this: if we can't lower your electricity bill down to essentially zero without costing anything out of pocket, we can't do it, right? Because of the way the program works. And that's exactly why I'm here, right? Because the way this program works is, as long as I'm covering 100% of your current electricity, right? You don't have like a $500 bill, right?
No.
Thank God. Okay, just making sure. So as long as you don't have an excessively high bill, then as long as we're covering 100% of your bill, I'll show you real quick. Now, let me show you this guy. Negative $15 bill. As long as we can cover 100% of what you're currently using, then we can do it. Well, we'll stop by.
All right.
All right, see you Thursday. Actually, I have panels in the back of my car that I'm trying to unload right now, which is just more evidence at all that as long as you're speaking confidently, you can always break someone's preoccupation. That leads you straight into a conversation with a customer who's probably more worried about qualifying for us than it actually benefiting our house. If you guys are ever wondering why I'm always harping on making sure that you're working with good installation companies, well, it's that. Why on God's green earth would you ever do that to your home? Shame. Next up, we were walking down the street. Someone owned a house, wanted to chat with us. So I thought off the top of my head, buy one, get one free.
Another day in paradise, huh?
Yeah, I live right there with our video.
Oh, hell yeah.
Huh? Oh, really?
Yeah, I live right here.
Okay, very cool, man. Hey, my name's Carlos. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. My name's Kennard.
Kennard.
Yeah.
We're the local solar guys in the neighborhood.
Oh, I do the settle work.
Basically, what we're doing is it's a bit of a deal for some of the houses out here because it's National American Eagle Day. So we've been doing a buy one get one free with the roofs. All we need to do is take a look at the utility bill, and then from there we can draw out a report to see if it's going to make sense. Do you know about how much you're spending on your electric?
140.
140. Do you get your bill usually through electric or a piece of paper? Step out of the street real quick. 813. I'm going to be back in the neighborhood tomorrow around 7. Okay, got it. So what we'll do is I'll head back over here at 4. We'll get the inspection done for the roof so we can do the buy one get one on that guy, and then see if we can help you out. Okay?
All right.
All right. Sounds good, man. Thank you. So we just pitched Kennard right now with a little bit of a buy one get one free because it is, of course, National American Eagle Day. Whenever you're giving out a discount to someone, you have to give them a reason for it. Does that reason need to make sense? Absolutely not. But people like getting a deal? Absolutely. So we're going to take care of him tomorrow at 4 p.m. We were running out of ideas, so we went on nationalday.com to find out whatever national holidays there were. That day it was Lionel Richie's birthday, American Ugly Dog Day, and American Eagle Day. So we tried to fit this guy in as much as we possibly could using it.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Are you guys the owners of the house?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Just real quick, good to meet you, brother. You got all the chihuahuas. Do you ever look up those national days? You know where it's like National Day, like National American Day, things like that? Do you know today's actually National Bald Eagle Day and Ugly Dog Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do not qualify for that. That dog is way, way too cute. But what we're trying to do for some of the homeowners out here is, unfortunately, a lot of you guys have been spending way too much money on your electricity bills lately. About how much are you spending per month right now?
Like 150 or something like that.
About 150? How long have you been in the house?
10 years, 15 years.
10 years, 15 years? Do you usually use the AC much?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to send you over my info. Are you an 813 or a 747?
813.
813. Richie. Is it Richey?
Yeah.
It is actually Lionel Richie's birthday today, too. We looked up a whole list of everything on there. So we still might be able to get you that discount, even though your dog's not ugly. Okay, Richie, it was wonderful chatting with your brother. We'll stop by in the next, most likely on Wednesday earlier in the day, just to take a look at the roof. So maybe we can make something work as far as your insurance. Okay, Richie, it was a pleasure speaking to you, brother. All right, you have a good day. This is like where I'm so uncomfortable. I'm like, do you want me to film me right now?
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Next up, we have the excessive rapport pitch. You know the kind of guy who just lays it on really thick with every single customer? He sees a broken up Chevy outside the house and compliments its rusty paint. That kind of guy. That's not really my kind of thing, and to be honest, I'm not the best at it. So I just thought, why don't I have a celebrity deathmatch phone in with our very own camera guy? Yes, Garrett, who hasn't knocked a door in about a year and a half. Let us know in the comments how you think he did. Let's roll the footage.
Yeah. My name's Garrett, and it's been a minute. Come with me. We'll go right here.
Okay.
This is how it's done. Just double click this little trigger.
Yeah.
Hey there, how's it going? Oh my goodness, look at those shoes, girl. Dang, I love them. With the flowers. So, my name's Garrett. We're just doing an install down on the corner. My goodness, is this a beautiful blue house. Did you paint it yourself?
No.
Well, anyway, so what we're doing today is we're just getting a couple of quotes to some of the neighbors. We're actually helping out, is his name Paul? Yeah. Down the street. So there's Paul, there's Jose, and then there's Cuervo. It looks like you're already a fan of solar right here. Look at these little guys. I love your little lights right here, yeah. Dang, those are nice. You're efficient. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even get your name.
Okay.
Good to meet you. That's a beautiful name, by the way.
Thank you.
Cool. What I'll do is we can drop off those results tomorrow at noon for you. For Tico, are y'all like paying more or less than about $100 a month? Are you in that camp or?
Yeah, it's about this.
Okay, yeah. Some of the neighbors, they were like paying upwards to like as low as like $50 up to like $150 sometimes during the summer. They got kids that like run around, they're like about this tall, and then they keep like turning up the AC, you know what I mean? And then they're, you know, the dad's like, ah. Do you do your Tico usually online or like get that in the mail?
Online.
Online? Awesome, even better. Do you know about 3 years back, they would have came out and actually updated the electric meter on the side of the house. Were you here for that? They upgraded it to a Type 3W.
When they put it over there?
Exactly.
I think I was here. I don't know. I work a lot.
I mean, girl, tell me about it. We all working nowadays. Tell you what, almost feels like 24/7. Yeah, Sonia. No worries. I can go ahead and take a look at that real quick. If you can go ahead and pull up your latest bill, there's a bar graph on it. Do you know if that's multicolored or if it's just blue? Good.
Oh.
I don't like being on camera. I'm camera shy.
No,
Imagine that.
yes, I just got off work.
Oh, okay. Well, girl, you're a hard-working lady.
Because mine's online.
Okay. No worries. No worries. That's the easiest way to do it. So, Sonia, if you want to take a walk with me, I'm gonna check the meter real quick, make sure that it's a Type 3W. I ain't gonna force you to do nothing.
Oh.
All right. I was thinking we would take a walk together, look up at the stars. But do you know if the meter's on this side or that side?
It's right there.
Okay, Sonia. Cool. I'll go and check that real quick if you want to pull up that bill. Let me get a photo real quick. 2019, whenever they manufactured that little bad boy. Oh, I'm sorry. My legs are getting all tired.
The only reason why I answered the door, because y'all look like the damn police.
Because we're handsome?
No, y'all look like the po-pos.
Thank you.
What did you go back there and do?
Okay, cool. So what I did was I took a picture of this little guy. See, so it's been upgraded to a Type 3W. And on here, it says that it was updated July of 2019. So that's it. It's good.
What you want to look at?
Exactly. So there's a little bar graph on there, and it just says how much kilowatts you've been using over the past year. And then that's where we get the results from, and then we just drop it off to you. What do you do for work? You look like a nurse. You look like you're saving lives every day. This is essentially it. If you can zoom in on that, it gives a overall usage. So that's in kilowatt hours, right? So it looks like an average of 1260 across.
You ain't even showing me no business card. Where is it?
I got my, here, give me
My badge?
the thing, yeah. So, here's his badge.
Oh, what is it?
Would you like to?
Pacific.
Pacific United Power. That's what I got right here on my chest. We're the ones doing all the awesome solar in the neighborhood. I text real quick, and then you just send it back to that number real quick. Is it an 813? If you have a puppy, then you get a discount. You don't have a puppy, do you? No? Well, I'm sorry to say you don't qualify for that one. The business has been around for a while, so. But I don't want you messing up your nice pink shoes.
Okay, did you get it?
You know what I mean?
Let me see.
Let me see.
You gonna send me a quote?
Oh, there it is. Yes, ma'am. We'll check my calendar real quick. I have a 5 p.m.
A lot of people. You talking
available
about those solar
tomorrow?
panels that you put on your house?
Yeah, those good looking ones. If you'll be around here 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll just drop by. Okay? We'll make it a little party.
Thank you, Gary.
All right, take care, Sonia.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care. My name's Garrett. Hey, I haven't knocked the door and I don't even know.
That was insane. That was so f***ing good, dude. Solid as f***. And that about finishes it up. As you can see, it's always a matter of the tone of voice you're using more than the specific words. And of course, when you're actually signing these customers up, you're gonna ensure that they know the sales process from A to Z. How you decide to start the conversation is up to you, although I would recommend probably not using these types of pitches in the future, but using the body language, posturing, and tone when delivering your message out there, guys. So make sure to hit us up in the submission forms and click one of these two videos. YouTube thinks you're gonna like it a lot.